There we
Guys,
go.
I got the paper snowball for you.
Oh, whoa, wait a
Oh,
minute.
really? Really?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
You
I got
got
a
it.
whole.
I have five, so I want it to be nice, so I have five. Welcome to the KatChat
Thank you
Podcast. I
so much.
really appreciate you finding the time and flexibility in your schedule.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything. It's so good to see you.
You too. It feels like a long time. I'm gonna
It's
have
been
to make you bond. Like, I left all the withdrawals. I'm looking at the pictures, talking about my girlfriend,
yeah.
talking
Huh?
about the hug, the memories. I was like, not these summer take forever.
It has been forever. It really has. It really has. But we made it happen. So that's all that matters. There we go, right?
For sure. Okay, getting down to business. I want to talk about the Groomsmen Trilogy. I mean, once that got out there, I want to say each movie had really impressed me with you as Petey, Jonathan as Danny, and Tyler as Jackson.
There you go.
Please share with me with your travels, the locations. I'm gonna pretty much took the whole summer
Oh my
with
God.
all the traveling.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We shot in Bulgaria and Greece, and I mean, just getting a chance to just be outside the U.S. and just kind of like immerse yourself in the different cultures and everything. And I've told this many a times, but I knew Johnny previously because we had worked together on a previous film, but I had never met Tyler. And and of course, with the groomsmen, they're supposed to be like the thickest of thieves, like the tightest friends ever. Grew up together, went to camp and all this other stuff. But as soon as I met Tyler, we all immediately just jailed. We became brothers from another mother. It was just the best time ever. And just being in Bulgaria and Greece and meeting the different people and the different culture and the different foods, it just added to the experience of us actually being abroad in the different films and having to do the different scenes and everything. But it was great. I mean, it was a great time. I mean, we always wanted to be around each other. We didn't want to be, we didn't, even if we had days off, we'd say, okay, wait, you're off today? Okay, what time are you free? Because I'm going to come hang out with you. Because it was just a great time. I wouldn't, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my entire life filming. It really was. It really was.
Yeah, and the one we heard about it, and we heard about who's the producer, who's the director, the what was it like working with Ron Oliver? I mean, he's
All
like
right. Oh,
a
Ron.
major director of literally everything.
Okay, what can you not say about Ron? Okay, Ron is the most charismatic, amazing, beautiful human being inside and out. Like this project took on a life of its own. I have never worked with so many beautiful, spirited people in my entire life on one project. Like it just made you want to just it didn't it's one of those projects where it doesn't feel like you're working. You're just going to hang out with friends and family. And Ron is such an amazing director. He lets you play. He lets you okay. If he likes something, he'll let you know he likes it. If he doesn't like something, he'll let you know he doesn't like it. But he is one of the most genuine, fun, lighthearted people I've ever met in my entire life. And Johnny's like that, and Tyler's like that, and everybody who worked on the project was like that. Everybody came to have a great time and have a great experience. And you literally see that when you watch these films. You just see it. And I tell people all the time the chemistry didn't happen when the first shot went up for the first day of filming. The chemistry happened long before that. When we got the chance to meet each other and hang out for like a week and a half before we started filming, the chemistry was already there. So when we show up on set and we're ready to film, we're just ready to play and have a great time. And it was such a beautiful experience. And I'm the newbie in Hallmark. I'm the newbie. So coming into it where everybody knew each other and everybody already had the rapport, there were no big I's or little U's. Everybody just welcomed me in. It genuinely felt like home. And I couldn't be more happier. I call my team all the time like, this is such a special place. This is such a beautiful place, such a beautiful family to be a part of. And I can't say enough about Hallmark. I can't say enough about every one of my cast members, every one of my crew members everybody from the top of the totem pole all the way down to little old me. I'm telling you, it was a beautiful experience I'm ready to go back. You can just feel like I feel it. Like
I think you talked about the Hallmark family and the Christmas card and the pandas. You were getting that. I felt like I wanted to go up there. Okay, let them try and
you should have. Hello, you should have.
Man, hopefully not in Hallmark. We need you to join the White Man people.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. No, and I mean, just everybody from every different, Hallmark movie or project, like everybody's a family. Like it doesn't feel like, okay, you stay over there and I'll stay up. Like everybody just automatically just wants to join in to be together and have a great time. You saw that the different Christmas experiences from Hallmark. You saw it at different, Hallmark is a family. And it's not about, here's the audience and here are the cast members. Everybody merges together. It's one big family reunion when we all get together. And I know you saw that when we were there.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like
I like.
Go ahead. No,
go ahead.
No, stop. This is your show. I'm on your show.
I like how each movie. I like how you brought it up that each movie is just not it's your movie. Look at all the spotlight. I like all the point that three characters have from one or another on each movie. And the characters speak for themselves. And what she do at Petey. I mean. Okay, that's definitely BJ right there. I mean, and with Jonathan moved on the rock to the whole movie, and I'm like, and I would text my girlfriend, the Hynes, I would text either, I think it was Kathy or Chris or something. I would say, is it me or the movie about Jonathan and Jaymes? Because Jack looked exactly Alexander. Look exactly like Jaymes. It's giving me a whole Jonathan and Jaymes vibe.
I heard that we
Tyler. And then with Tyler, like, okay, think about it, no time for a relationship. And Joe, the real connection between the father and the daughter. And was really, really sweet that he named the character after his mom. So I could see a little bit of all of you in each character and the sidekick on the background, which really make the Italian trilogy amazing. Right. And I will watch it again and again and again. Like, keep going. Really.
Yeah, it took on a life of its own. I don't know that I've done a project where it took on this big of an impact with everyone. It's one of those projects where as an actor you hope you get to do one day. And you hope you get to be around people who love to work just as much as you do when you're doing this, because it, like I said, it didn't feel like work. It was a family affair. It was so much fun showing up to work at 5:00 in the morning or getting off work at 12:00 at night. Like it didn't matter because we were all together in it together and having a great time. And like you said, each one of these movies, it's funny because I think. I don't know. I think we got to know each other so personal on these three projects, and they're probably gonna kill me. They'll probably kill me with me saying this. We each had our own trailer, but we always found one trailer that we'd always go in and get dressed in. So we'd be like getting dressed and like everybody. Okay, we're going to your trailer there, and everybody's like getting dressed and everything like that. But that's how close we were. We had such a great time, and it was such a beautiful experience. I mean, we just couldn't get enough of each other. Like, and by the time we ended up wrapping, like we knew so much about each other. Like, it was like we really were genuinely like best friends coming up from childhood. Like, and that's exactly what the movie needed, and they got it right. They got it right.
Yeah. I could tell that with each movie.
Got it right. Hallmark got it right. And as they do with so many other of their projects. So. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And you can watch it over and over. And it's a feel-good story. And there were plenty of times where it was emotional for me. There was a part I did it.
Come on.
I know. There was a part where we're in the cave in my story. She's so funny. She's like, what? Yeah, exactly. There was a part when there was a scene in Pete's story, and it's where we're in the cave, and I'm telling them like, I'm over this. I'm leaving you guys. I'm out of here. And for that scene, it really felt like we had gotten so close by then. It really just felt like I was actually in real life leaving my closest of friends, my family. And I just could not stop crying. Ron had to say, cut. We had to take like a 30-minute break just to get me back together. Like Johnny and Tyler put their arms around me, loved on me. We went outside, we went walking. And then Johnny was like, what do you think probably pushed you over the edge with the what was it? And I was like, probably because I missed you. And then I started crying again. Tyler was like, nope, we're not talking about that anymore. We're not, no. Look, oh wow, what is that tree over there doing? I'm like, So
yeah, I was like watching the movie. I was like, okay, there had to be something with the game, like the dumb game in movies, even the Three Wild Men and Three Wild Men movie where they had a band moment. I was like, okay, I need to know what's going on with those type of emotional games, whether they have fun before or they like got emotional, they can't stop, cut like you said, and then, okay, let's cool up, we're gonna go at it again.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're around people who love as hard as you do and who enjoy, who are just genuinely beautiful people inside and out, you can't expect anything less than that. People showing up, showing their heart and showing how their true spirit is. It shows through the work. It shows their character. And when you get these people together, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Johnny's like, I can't even look at you in this scene because I'll start crying. I'm like, and then Tyler's the one that's like, come on, let's figure this out. Come on. Yeah. Tyler's so
you can't really, I don't want to say trapped, but you never know what's gonna happen around Tyler and play things. Even regardless or behind the scene with movies or even Jonathan. Remember, I told you when we took that picture for the autograph, and we thought, oh no, that was the Tyler, that was all Jonathan. I'm like, wait, what?
They both have such huge hearts. Tyler and Johnny they both have such huge hearts, and I'm so blessed and so honored to be able to call them brothers. So honored to be able to call them friends. When we get around each other, it's just nonstop laughter, nonstop picking on each other, nonstop just loving on each other. It's beautiful to be able to have such a beautiful relationship and to know that you can get the work done too. You can have fun and you can also get the work done. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. So I'm looking forward to the round 2 of the Groomsmen. So I'm looking forward to we'll see.
Round 2, that more like a Groomsmen round 2.
Yeah, we'll see.
Completely different.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anything could happen, but we won't go there. I'm going to talk a little quickly about each movie. The first look with Petey. Can you explain about the game where he lost the ring and the baggage claim? Like walking around these people and then gotta go all the way back. I was like, was that ad-libbed now or was that actually scripted? Because why would you go all the way back? Well, you go around the people.
No. It had to. I mean, it was scripted. I think Ron had a certain way that he wanted that scene to come out, and we got it. It was funny because what happens is when the belt was going around, the belt goes around, it's a straight drop. Like, so once you go through that little, you just try not to go all the way under the thing because it's like a straight drop. So somebody was actually behind making sure I didn't fall over. But that was an interesting scene because it took a lot of energy. They were like, all right, BJ, you got it in you one more time to do it. Cause I was like, as soon as they said cut, I'm like,
Yeah, it's like,
turn around. He's like, and then Ron is like, put some more people in between BJ so that he can go between those two people. So I'm like, yeah, thanks, Ron. Added more people so they have to, So it was very physical. It was a very physical scene, but it was a very fun scene. Because at first the ring was very easy for me to get, and Ron was like, that's too easy for him to get it. No, Ron is very, very particular, and I love his detail, you know. And he was like, put the ring over there behind that suitcase, so that way it make. And it was just like, I'm looking at Ron, I'm like, okay, Ron, all right, that's you're making me work for this one, buddy. You're making me work for this one. And we were going through it, but at the same time, we had to get that shot because we had to be out of that area because another plane was coming in. So we had a very limited amount of time whenever we were shooting that one. And so Ron was like, okay, guys, we got to get it. So I'm like, go, let's just go. So it was more like, it was like we were on a time crunch. We had to make sure we got the ring right. We had to make sure we put people in, like, so it made it look difficult, and also at the same time made it, possible for me to miss that ring, So even talking about it, I'm like, but it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wish you could come to the set sometime and get a chance to see it. Like you would love seeing the behind the scenes.
Yeah, I went up to him and I talked with the actor, the director, to get their perspective. And I was like mind blown, like how we worked behind the scenes. And we had to do it here, then we do it here, then we do it there, and then we do this. And they actually posted on back behind the scenes of one of the movie. I was like, that's what I was talking about. Oh my God.
Next time I see you, remind me to show you some behind the scenes of that scene, because I have a guy that videoed it and he showed it to me on my phone. Remind me to show you the behind the scenes. You will be amazed at how everything transpired. Yeah, you'll be amazed. It was a lot of fun though.
Last game, because we don't have much time. There was the one I think it was there in your movie, the camping part.
Okay.
Jonathan napping in the hammock with the spider and Tyler, Jackson, and Petey trying to figure out what to do. Did that actually happen?
I mean, with the spider?
Or just whatever. If you can secret, if you can.
How much of this I can give away to you? Did I actually have? There might have been a spider. There might not have been a spider. No, there was no spider. There was no. They put that in post. But on that scene, Johnny and Tyler are very good at comedy. They're very good at comedy, and so for the comedy of it, it's funny because I could just I let them do their thing. I just kind of like most of the time just sit back and just watch them, put it together because they're very good at that. So Tyler actually added a couple of things. Like, I think we should actually make this a little bit quieter when you come up, and and then Johnny's like, okay, but also I can cover it up completely, and I'm just sitting back just watching it all unfold. I'm like, I love that. Yeah, do that. And it was just just watching them do the different just go through the different steps of how to make that scene work. And a lot of the times Ron will just sit back and just say, okay, I'll let you all figure it out, and then if I need to come in and make the adjustments, I will. And Ron is so good about that. So a lot of the times we were able to make certain choices in the scene, and Ron was like, okay, that'll work. And he let us do our thing. And then certain times he'd be like, okay, that'll work, but also let me get a shot of us doing it this way too. It's so amazing to watch Ron work. And just to see Tyler and Johnny do their thing as well. They, like I said, I just sit back and I'm the newbie, so I just follow. I just follow orders. That's all. I follow orders. So, but it's so fun because we're a team, and it made that scene work so well, And then coming down right after me, having to be like, I'm out of here, I'm done, and then I fall down the hill, I fall, and everybody's like, did you really fall?
Yeah, that could have been that.
That definitely wasn't me falling down the hill. No, 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 no way, no, impossible.
No, that's
No,
how many takes
no,
I
that
can get
definitely.
to the bar
I
and
will
I
say,
get the
now,
purpose.
it's like, oh, no, no, that definitely wasn't me. So shout out to my stand-in for doing an amazing job with that. So when it was me, when Ron put me in, probably went up about maybe 6 feet and just had to roll down towards the very end part, but I still got dirty. Hello, I still got dirty. So
But yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna have to ask about that.
yes. It was fun though. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Um,
mosquitoes.
that's pretty much for the groomsmen. So I'm gonna try to do some general questions.
Okay.
Is there any person from the Hallmark world or outside that you want to work with in a movie that you have not had an opportunity to work with?
I want to work with every actor over at Hallmark. I mean, there's so many different movies, so many different projects going on over at Hallmark. And when we get together for like the Hallmark experiences, and we all get a chance to get together, we're all like, we should work together. We should do something together. And I'm like, we should. So I'd love to to work with everybody. Just like I said, I'm the newbie over there, so it'd be good to get my feet wet and to and meet with everybody and have and just have fun on set with everybody. It's just been a great experience, and everybody, I'm telling you, like everyone that I've met over at Hallmark, from the even from the producer side to the acting side, like everybody's the exact same way. You won't know who's here or who's here. Like everybody's on the same. There's no big eyes or little U's, and I love that.
Do you have a favorite genre that you want to work or you like more and only more into Hallmark about the things outside of Hallmark like time or One Tree Hill?
Oh my God! Why would you do that?
BJ, that BJ, and I looked up, I was like, oh yeah, that BJ.
Why would you do me like that? That was so long ago. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, because
that
everybody
was
was all about One Tree Hill. That was that. Okay, I went more. What was that? Dawson Creek or Double Heaven. So after I read Bethany Joy Land book, that's how I got hooked. I read. I was like, my God, that's really good. I missed the whole thing. So I binged it all, and I'm not sharing Michael Murray. I couldn't come out. I'm in the middle of season 6. You know, oh my God! I was like, come on. This is killing me slowly, but it's really good. I thought that BJ had a little bit of a moment with basketball. They do.
Oh yeah, you look. See, there you go. But One Tree Hill fans are serious about that. They are serious fans, and and there were times where they were like, "Why would I'd get like this is I'd get like messages like." Why would you do that to Nathan? And why would you? How dare you? And I'm like, whoa, wait. I'm really a good guy. I promise you, I am. I'm really a good guy. Like it was just acting, But they took that show so serious. But I love. It's funny because I've yet to do a lot of rom-coms, so I actually really like some rom-coms now. Like I'm falling in love with the rom-com. I'm falling in love. Yes. I'm falling in love.
Yeah, you would be a very good one.
Oh,
yeah. Because you know how to beat them, you know how to bring it.
It's been fun. It's definitely been fun. So maybe dabble a little bit more into some rom-coms. I love action. I love dramas. But like I said, this rom-com is probably new for me. So I'd probably love to do some more rom-coms.
Okay.
Wait, let me ask you this. What would you like to see me more in? Let me ask you this. What would you like to see me more in?
I would probably want to see you in everything, but you have the talent. I mean, more of a rom-com, just to see where you stand with romantic, with comedy. I mean, I'm trying to think of a romantic rom-com movie. Let me think. Like Unexpected Christmas, that's a rom-com between Tyler Hynes and Bethany Joy Land. There's just a little bit of a banter, a little bit of chemistry, a little bit of bad history, and then all wrapped up. So I think it would be a good candidate for rom-com. But I'm trying to think of a parent of a lady that you may be good with. Because you're a newbie. So once I think about it a little bit, I'll let you know. But you and Heather Hammond were very cute, very shy, quirky, and you like your own place. So we're very cute.
Okay. Next time I see you, I'm gonna ask you, did you decide on one?
I have a list ready. Remember who should be right? I have a list of one kind. Another trilogy, or how can we incorporate you with the white man? So I have everything ready.
There you go. Okay.
Last question. Are you familiar with the chart equipment called directing back them with all these handman, custom made t-shirts? So I have one with the 3 white men.
Oh no, I'm not.
Very good. Yeah. So
let me see your shirt. Let me see.
Well, let me see. That's the second one. Can you hear something?
Wow.
But the triple something. I have a whole bunch of Hallmark shirts, but you're not really familiar. But she made all these shirts based on band, based on the movies, and based on some quotes. So there was the BJ Britt t-shirt. What was your idea of a t-shirt?
If there was a BJ Britt t-shirt, it had to be something like Groomsmen. Whoa, what did we do from the Groomsmen?
Something with Petey.
Why would you put me on the spot like this? What's something that I said in the good? You know what? I got you. It'd be us. Okay. It'd be us 3 doing this, getting ready to do our dance. You know, we're either having like, you know, when we lift the leg, you know, da da.
Yeah.
You know,
I put them idea for directing back them for the groomsmen doing their own thing on the band. Yeah. I don't know how Jonathan's gonna look, but we'll make it work.
We'll make it work. Not me by myself on the shirt. The other 2 as well. Tyler and John. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
I'll talk with her and see what I can do. Well, before we wrap it up, I wanted to put you on the spot. Putting me on the spot. If you have any questions or comments you want to know about me.
Know about you. Let me see. Questions and comments I want to know about you. I just want more snowball, paperball fights with you. Thank you so much again for having me up here. It was such a pleasure, and I look forward to doing this again.
Definitely.
And listen, thank you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for signing for us. Thank you so much. I wish I could give you all big hugs.
Big hugs for BJ.
Yeah. So thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Peggy. Such a pleasure. Thank you all so much for having me, okay, and taking care of us.
Thank you, BJ. Have a great night. And make sure you check out the Groomsmen Trilogy on Hallmark Channel if you have not watched it. Go ahead, watch it. Have a great night, BJ.
Thank you. See you soon. All right, bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Peace out.